What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in New York City at Stadium Goods with one of the most streamed artists in the world and the first Latin artist to have his own Jordan 1 collab, J Balvin.
Thank you, my G.
How you doing?
Great. Nice to see you, man.
You too. Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Of course, I have to, right?
Let's go. Jay, we're almost a year out from this release. You know, we've been here before, but a big difference is that this is on the shelves now.
Yeah.
Dealing with the release, what sticks out after we could go through so many moments?
I mean, it took us a couple, 2-3 years to make it happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I get it, you know? People weren't catching up what was going on worldwide with our movement, you know? And, but it's all good, you know? It's all love, you know? I was just like, that was my biggest dream,
Yes.
you know? To have my own Jordans.
Jordan is notorious. Like, we had Macklemore on the show, and he did a green Jordan, and he was like, Jordan doesn't even like green. This is a combination taking inspiration from 3 of your albums. Was there any pushback on the colors? No.
Nothing.
Okay.
You know, like, the love was there for real. They knew what I wanted. You know, they knew I wanted to go to. I mean, look at it, man. You tell me which one is the different one.
That's what I mean.
It just take you, you know, a second to see that what's going on with this. And I wanted to do it like that, you know, like we touched the shape.
Yeah.
They never let no one touch these things, you know, like, and the material, you know, I was thinking like, when you have the leather ones, which is amazing, but you know, they crack.
Yeah.
You know, with this one, you just can go straight out like this. And people will kill me because I got this Travis, but
right.
Like this,
the crease.
You know? But it's just sneakers to me, you know, like they were made for walking.
Like I said, it pays homage to 3 albums.
Yeah.
You have the album coming.
Yeah.
Is there anything else planned in terms of maybe another project or what?
Of course, no.
It's not a one and done.
It's not even 1, it's 2, 3, and 4. It's more.
Okay.
Yes. You want to make the statement as Latino, you know, like we got to do it right.
Yes.
This is just the first one. And I'm telling you, the second one, we went to another level.
I saw in the closet in Colombia, you have like the Stussy dunks. Are you going back and getting old Nike SB dunks? Have you accumulated them throughout the years?
People during quarantine, they didn't have a lot of things to do.
Right.
You know?
So, yeah.
So I started like, let's go back and check some SBs, you know? And I love SB because they're really comfortable, you know, skateboarding, you know, it's just like, I vibe with them.
Yeah.
And then I got more into the 1985 Jordan 1s.
I was wondering about that because you were born in 1985, so it's very significant.
100%.
We've seen a big trend of the original 1985 Jordan 1s, people searching. Have you got any of those pairs? Really?
Man.
Chicago ones,
yes,
Bread ones.
Bread, Chicago's. Just like, I have my boy, you know, I have my plug, and I just had a baby.
Yes,
and,
congratulations.
Thank you, and he already has his own 85.
Wow.
At his size.
Okay.
So, you know, I have the real plug when it comes to, you know, to OGs.
Yes.
This like 10 right now.
You're starting your baby boy out young. He's gonna have a bunch of heat.
I want him to be fresh, but if he doesn't want to, it's good too.
Yeah,
Just whatever he wants.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One thing I want to talk about is that you bounced around like you were in Oklahoma as an exchange student.
Yeah.
Then you were painting houses in Miami. And you met Danny from Shoe Gallery. We've shot at Shoe Gallery. But I want to dig into the Shoe Gallery days a little bit.
I used to go to Shoe Gallery, you know, I used to paint houses in Miami, in Orlando, in Tampa. So I remember just, you know, going with the money that I, you know, that I earned from the job, you know, and going just to the sales, you know, so just like, you know, picking everything, and I used to see all these rappers just getting with those big bags.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
And I was like, okay.
One day.
Yeah, I was like, one day, you know, but I didn't see it with hate. You know, I was with love, you know. I was like, actually, Danny was one of the first one who like, he gave me a star, man, like.
Oh, I always wanted a star. I'm not on that level yet. Ronnie's on it. There's a bunch of celebrities.
Bro,
so you have
Danny,
it.
Yeah, I got my own star.
I got
my own star, and that was when I was just starting.
Yes.
You know, it was like, this guy is real, and he gave me the star, you know, and yeah, I used to go there then. Few years after, I was like, okay, now is my time to take all the bags.
Yes, now exactly. You saw the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. We don't know if they're coming out, but what do you, as someone who wears a lot of Nike Air Force Ones and someone who wears a lot of Louis Vuitton sneakers.
Those, you know, but those remind me, which is cool, you know, when I used to go to Chinatown and look for like some, those Air Force.
Yes, with the prints on them.
Yeah. And it was dope because I was like, this guy is so smart, you know. If he wasn't that inspiration, but that's what it reminded me of. You know, the nostalgia of being walking around Chinatown, be like, oh, look at that Air Force LB.
Yeah.
You know, and now that I see it, I'm like, well, I want all of them. You know, but also the Air Force, the yellow ones.
Yellow ones. And then another thing, like you ushered in the collabs. What do you think about like Bad Bunny getting his collab? It's at Adidas, but it's like you guys are brothers.
I love it because, you know, me and him, we've been, you know, fighting to just take this to another level, but also the other artists too. You know, I respect all of them. You know, all the OGs that paved the way for us. Daddy Yankee was still in this game.
Yes.
But I'm so happy, you know, like to see me and Bad Bunny. You know, he has his own Adidas. I'm on Jordans.
Yes.
That didn't happen. Yankee did it way before with Reebok, if I'm not mistaken. Don Omar did it. I don't know if it was Fila. But at that time, the world wasn't like really paying attention to what was going on.
Right.
Now with the Bad Bunny, he's been dropping out on like 3 now.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that we're doing that. You know, I love this now. You can talk like, there's Bad Bunny doing this thing, this J Balvin doing this thing, and hopefully we open more doors for the next ones. You know, so I'm really happy about for him too.
Absolutely, and congrats on everything.
Thank you.
We talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
How can I help you out today?
Adidas Space Jams.
Yeah, Space Jam Air Force, yeah.
I love them, bro. It's the first time I see them. So.
Wanna get these?
100%.
What size?
9.
Got you right now. Anything else?
This baby's right here.
Size 9?
Yes.
All right, I got you.
Should go there. What's up, Jordan? Why you haven't sent me this one? I don't get it. Well, let's buy it.
All right.
Thank you. So your total is $3,624.45.
Okay. Today I behave amazing.
Also, we did get you a gift. This beautiful jacket that I wish I had.
Thank you so much.
It's beautiful.
Of course. What? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I'll pack everything up for you, okay?
Please, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for my jacket too. 1 of 1. Good. Latino gang.
So, J Balvin came through. Thanks so much for taking the time
again.
Thank you so much. Great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
Make sure you check out the new album, out now everywhere.
J Balvin, Jose, album out now.